Hello Libra, and welcome back to Baby Empress Tarot. This is going to be a timeless love reading, and I hope you get clarity and guidance from it. Now keep in mind Libra, this is going to be for a collective, so the messages may or may not resonate with every Libra, but just take whatever messages are relevant and then disregard the rest. If nothing here resonates, you can always check your moon, rising or Venus sign, of course. So Libra, let's get stuck into your reading, shall we? Let's see what's going on inside of your person's mind, inside of their heart. What actions are they planning on taking toward you at this time, Libra? Okay, Libra. So, let's see what's up first for you guys. First up, Libra, we have got the Five of Wands. Fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, but you don't have to be, okay? But confliction right off the bat, being at a crossroads, not knowing what to do. Should you keep fighting? Should you not? Should you keep putting in effort? Should you not? What do I do? What is my person thinking? Do they want me? Do they not? They're confusing the heck out of me. I do feel that very strongly, that there is somebody getting on your nerves just by their lack of decision, or like they might be giving you mixed signals. Like 1 minute they're telling you they want you, the next they're not. And you are so confused. Like their behavior is totally irritating you, because I feel like they disrupt your life when they do this, okay? Like they come into your life and you're fine, you're living life. They pop their head in, they get your hopes up, and they're gone just as quick. And I feel like you're just so confused because you just don't know what they want from you. And I feel like they are kind of unpredictable in terms of you could be fine and moved on and forgot about them, and then they stick their head in your life again. And like their lack of clarity and their lack of decision and their confusion is making you confused, and it's not fair, okay? But I do feel like there is a lot of tension between the both of you, a lot of sexual tension, okay? And it could possibly freak this person out. I do feel a very heated connection, okay? There's a lot of steam between the both of you. It's very hot and heavy. Like there is a lot of physical attraction, emotional attraction as well. Like you both can't get enough of the other. And I feel like you both think of each other a lot. And this person, you're always on this person's mind. But how they feel for you is so strong that it freaks them out to a point. Like it's so hot inside for them when it comes to you. And they just don't know what to do with it. They don't really know what to do with it, okay? And I feel like when they run from you, it's not because they don't want you. In fact, it's quite the opposite. And I know that sounds ridiculous, okay? I know that sounds ridiculous because you're like, well, if they want me, why do they keep running from me? But like heavy emotion can be intense for some people, and some people just can't handle it, and they would prefer to be around people that don't bring out such scary and unfamiliar emotions in them, because you bring out such strong emotion in them that they don't know how to control. And I feel like maybe they have kind of control issues, that they need structure and to always know what's what. And they have these tidal waves of emotion when it comes to you. They don't know what to do with them. So it makes them freak out and feel like they aren't in control. And when this person doesn't feel in control, they feel like they could be harmed. So in other words, they fear you and fear getting hurt by you, okay? Because they are so vulnerable when it comes to you, out of absolutely everyone in their life. You've such a strong effect on them and power over them more than anybody else. And so that means ultimately that you can break their heart. And this is a person who doesn't deal with broken hearts very well. They are somebody who needs structure and familiarity, and they don't get that when it comes to you. It's exciting and they love it. They do love it and adore it, but at the same time they are afraid to go right into it because they don't know what's going to happen. They've never had these feelings before. They've never been in this situation before. How is it going to pan out? That's what goes through their mind and spirit, okay? We've got the King of Swords, okay? Air energy, Libra. So Libra energy, Aquarius and Gemini energy. So you could be dealing with another Libra perhaps, or a Gemini or an Aquarius, but you certainly don't have to. You could be dealing with any sign, okay? We've got the Two of Swords. More air energy, so more Libra energy, Gemini, Aquarius energy, Pisces energy as well, Cancer energy. So you could be dealing with any of those signs, but you don't have to be. And the overall energy is the world. I see the world as Pisces energy. I see the world as Aquarius energy as well. Also Leo as well. So you could be dealing with any of those signs. You don't have to be. Excuse me. With the King of Swords, I feel like that's more you're just done with the indecisiveness from this person. You want them to make a firm decision. And maybe you've told them, maybe you've asked them to make a decision. Maybe you've called them out on their behaviour. Look, why do you keep coming back in if you're just running back out? And I feel like maybe they tell you that they are going to stick around and that they are not going to let you down. But you're not really sure if you believe them. And maybe they've recently made you this promise of, look, I'm back to stay this time. I'm sorry for everything. I really like you. I want this to work for you. I was just scared of what you could do to me. I was scared of you possibly hurting me. And I feel like if that hasn't been said to you, I feel like with this King of Swords, it's an indication that it will. It is going to happen. This person is going to tell you exactly how they feel. And that is that they want a connection with you and they want to be somebody that you can trust and depend on. Somebody who can take care of you. Somebody who is there for you when you need them. Somebody who does not run away. They want to be this person for you, this King of Swords, okay? That is always honest and like says what they mean, is not all talk, who follows through on what they say. They do really want to embody this, okay? So you could be dealing with another air sign. You don't have to though. You don't have to be. Your person could be any sign, but this Two of Swords, it's indicating that you don't know if you can trust them or not. Because they haven't been living up to their promises in the past. They've always run away again. And I feel like when they come back around, and if they have already, and if they promised you this already, you're confused. You're like, can I trust this person? Are they being honest with me? Are they hiding anything else from me? Are they going to run away again? Like, you just don't know what to do. You don't know if you can trust them or not. And the King of Swords, you can trust the King of Swords. They are an honest person. So I feel like when they come back around, it is going to be very honest, but this Two of Swords is just indicating that you're not really going to trust it. You're not really going to trust it, okay? I am picking up though that I feel like with this Two of Swords, I'm just picking up on a fear from your person. Like I said before, they fear getting hurt by you. So that's why they close themselves off and run away. So like maybe on some level, they have secrets that they fear you won't accept. Now this could be absolutely anything, okay? But I do feel like they have some sort of secret. They have some sort of secret, okay, that they fear will make you run away. So I feel like when this person comes back around, I feel like they are back to stay. But I do still feel like they are going to be hiding something from you. I'm not sure what that is, but I do feel like you will intuitively feel like they are still hiding something from you. And I don't feel like it is going to be another party or anything of the sort. I am getting that they are super loyal to you and will be super loyal to you. In fact, I feel like they always have been emotionally loyal to you. Like, it's only ever been you, but they were just afraid to take that step because it means being vulnerable and giving somebody the chance to hurt you. Not that you are going to hurt them, but that's just how they saw the situation. Because maybe in the past they were brokenhearted and they were vulnerable to somebody and the connection ended badly, and so they've learned not to be open and not to trust intense emotion, because in the past when they jumped into these emotions they were heartbroken. So they fear that happening. They do fear that happening with you. So I do feel, I have to say, when they come back around, I do feel like they are here to stay, but they are still keeping something hidden. I'm not sure what that is, but it is some piece of information. I don't feel like it's super serious though. I don't feel like it's like a child, like a secret love child or anything of that nature, but it's something that they fear will make you look at them in a negative light. Because they are going to work so hard to change your mind and perception of them. Like I said, they want to be somebody you can trust. So I feel like they are going to try and just sweep everything under the rug as well. Like, sweep absolutely everything under the rug. The past, what happened between you in the past, they are going to be like, look, can we just have a fresh start? I promise I'll be there for you. I'll be what you need. I love you. I do feel like that's generally how it's going to go and their intentions. And I do really feel like they will be on the fence about whether or not to tell you the other secret as well. That there's something else that they do want to tell you. They do want to tell you, but they're going to be kind of conflicted about whether or not to say it, because they don't know if it's going to be relevant. It could be another person. Maybe they slept with somebody that you don't like in the past or something of that nature. Maybe they were involved with somebody in the past and they told you that they weren't with them when they probably were. I feel like their heart was always with you, but they just never went forward in the connection with you in fear of getting hurt. And I do feel like if they did entertain somebody else in the past, it wasn't emotional, it was just a physical thing, okay? But I feel like they do have something that they are afraid to tell you, and it could have something to do with another party. It might not be, it could be absolutely anything, but I do feel like it is. I know I was picking up that it wasn't a big secret, and I do feel like it isn't a big secret. I feel like it's more so that it's not relevant. It is not relevant, and I don't feel like it is. Even if they did sleep with somebody else, I don't feel like it is relevant, because I don't feel like you were in a connection, like a romantic connection with them. But at the same time, I feel like they feel like it will hurt you if you find out this piece of information, and that's all they're trying to do. They're trying to protect your feelings by not telling you that they were with this person. Okay? If you think it's relevant, that's totally your call. Like, you're entitled to feel however you want, but this person has your best interests at heart, and they weren't disloyal to you because you weren't together. So I'm just telling you that to make you not worry, because I do feel like you have strong emotion for them. But I know they did play games in the past. Not play games, but I know they were in and out of your life, and normally I'd say Normally I'd tell you to move on, but Spirit is advising me to Spirit is advising me to tell you to give this person a chance, okay? I have to go with what Spirit is advising me to tell you. This person is a good egg and can love you how you want to be loved. Like, they know exactly how to love you, okay? They want exactly the same things you do in all aspects of life, and because you embodied that so much, it's like looking at themselves. They see themselves in you more than anybody, and that freaks them out. And it's why they love you so much. But like, they feel so much for you that they were afraid of it. But there is a secret. And I'm not sure right now, it could change when I clarify. I'm not sure that they will ever tell you. But at the same time, I don't really feel like it is relevant, and that, like, it won't achieve anything in the connection if you are to find out, because it's not relevant and it doesn't matter. So I feel like it's probably best for you as well to not know whatever the secret is, okay? And the overall energy being the World, it's just like a new beginning and something new on the horizon, a new opportunity, okay? So this person has taken on a new leaf and they have changed. They have changed, I feel, for the better. They know what they want, and what they want is you, and they want to dive in this connection now. Like, they know it's magical. They know it's from the divine. Like, they're getting signs everywhere from angels, synchronicities that just always push them towards you. And they have learned not to run from the connection. They can't run from it, because even if when they do run, they're always thinking about you. So they're just like, okay, I'll just go for it. That's how they're thinking. They are stepping up and becoming confident, okay, and owning this connection. They are owning it and really appreciating it now. They are looking at it in a totally different way with the World, okay? Like, they are seeing so much potential in this now. Like, once there was fear, and now they just see endless opportunity and endless happiness. And that's basically it. Like, and you are going to be super impressed with how they approach you and what they say to you. They are going to be super sophisticated, super sophisticated. Like, you're going to be hearing them say these things and you're going to be like, is this actually happening? You're going to feel like you're in a dream, I feel. You're not really going to feel like it's real. And I'm picking up on that with the Two of Swords as well, that you're going to be like, are you telling me the truth? Is this actually for real? Are you joking? That's how you're going to feel. It's like, I feel like it's something you've been wishing for as well with the World. Like, you've always wanted them to come back and say all of these things, and it's actually going to happen, and you're just kind of like, it's literally a dream come true, but can I trust it? And I feel like you did manifest this happening by always thinking about it. Like, your thoughts manifest. Everything you think about, daydream about, it will manifest in some way in the future. And it's going to happen. Like, you've manifested this person coming to you and sticking by you, and it's actually going to happen. So it's just more of an indication of this being a divine connection and something that's meant to be, okay? And I do feel like you will grow an awful lot with this person. And in this connection, it's going to be full of endless opportunity, endless adventure. Like, you're going to achieve a lot in the connection with them, okay? So, Libra, I am going to clarify now. So I pulled with the Radleigh Valentine deck. Sorry, the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, my apologies. And I'm going to clarify with the Radleigh Valentine Angel deck, okay? Has my head all in a tizzy now as well, because that's how you're going to feel. Like, you're literally going to be seeing stars. Like, you're going to feel all fuzzy, like you're going to faint. Like, you're going to be so surprised by this declaration, by this person coming back and telling you this, okay? You're really not going to feel like it's real. And you are going to feel as well that, am I dreaming? Am I actually dreaming right now? Like, so I'm going to clarify. Okay, Spirit, please clarify. For my Libras, please clarify the Five of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Two of Swords for my Libras. Thank you. Okie dokie. So, let's see what comes out. We've got the Two of Cups. We've got the Two of Cups. Soulmate. Soulmate energy, Libra. Super emotional energy. Like, two hearts beat as one. Lovey-dovey. The love of my life. I found it in you. Like, literally a love song I hear from this card, okay? The Two of Cups, soulmate energy, twin flame energy. Two souls meant to be, totally in love, totally meant to be. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, you could be dealing with a Cancer, a Scorpio. You don't have to be. But there is a lot of emotion here on both sides. Like, it was never one-sided. And you always knew this, okay? You always knew that this person returned your feelings. But because they never stuck around, it just hurt you inside. And you were just like, look, if you're not staying, don't come back. But I feel like they always did come back. And it just, you know that they love you and they want to be with you. And they know that as well. And the Two of Cups is very positive, okay? It's an indication that, like, you are being brought back together. And your person's going to be the one to initiate that, ironically. You never thought it would happen, but they are owning this connection and stepping up and taking control. They are, they really are. The Page of Swords. The Page of Swords. More air energy, Libra. So more Libra energy, more Aquarius energy, and more Gemini energy. So some of you could be dealing with another air sign, somebody with air in their chart, okay? But it's just more like, it's more of that you will be put on the spot. This Page of Swords is just clarifying this again. The Page of Swords clarifying the King of Swords. I'm just picking up that you're going to feel like it's totally out of the blue for them to say this. And although you've always wished for it and wanted it, it's still going to shock you, and you're not sure if you're going to be able to take them seriously or not. But I promise you, there will be a change in aura around this person. When they come to you in a manner of telling you, look, I'm sorry for everything, can we start again? There will be a change. There will be a change in their energy, okay? And I want you to look out for this. There will be a change in their energy. Because I feel like after this encounter, I feel like you will think about it and weigh the pros and cons. You'll be like, can I trust them? Can I not? But I want you to keep in mind how you feel when they say this, and how it feels differently to how they've made you feel before. Like when they made promises to you in the past that they always ran from, compared to the promise they are making you this time around. There will be a change in how it feels for you. And I just want you to keep that in mind, okay? The change in energy and how it feels is an indication that it's actually real, and there is a change. There will be a change in how they treat you because it feels differently. Their energy is different because they are projecting a different persona. They are not the same person anymore. They have grown and they have actually transformed and are ready to step up, okay? So just keep note of that. If it feels differently, that's a very good sign that you can give it a chance. Spirit is telling me for you to give this a chance. And normally I'm very honest in my readings, and I will tell you if Spirit is advising me to tell you to let them go or to give them a chance. But Spirit is telling me to tell you to give them a chance. Libra, we've got the 6 of Wands clarifying the 2 of Swords. So we've got fire energy, Aries energy, Leo energy, Sagittarius energy. So some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, but you don't have to be, okay? You could be dealing with any sign at all. But things are really good for you, and in this connection it's going in a very, very good. I'm all in a muddle because of your person. They have me all in a muddle in my brain too. Like, and I'm literally speechless, and it's just a reflection of how you're going to feel. Like, it's going to be so shocking for you that, oh my God, like, this is actually real and coming true. And it is, and I want you to believe in this. You've made this happen. The universe has made this happen, okay? By your belief in how this person feels for you. And that's just an indication. You believed in their love for you and how they felt, and that's manifested. Because you believe in them, they are coming to you. And it's just an indication of the soulmate bond. I feel like they are a soulmate with the world. More divine intervention, soulmates, angels, meant to be, going in the direction you're supposed to be in, fate, the 2 of Cups, more soulmate energy. And the 6 of Wands indicating that you're going in the right direction, that things will go very well for you, that everything is just going to improve. It's going to improve. Like, I don't feel like you will be disappointed by this person ever again. Okay? I really feel that strongly. Like, you're just going to get win after win with this person. Overall energy is the Ace of Pentacles. Stability, stability, stability. A new beginning, a stable beginning. Somebody you can trust. Something you can trust and depend on. Ace of Pentacles. Taurus energy, Virgo energy, Capricorn energy. Your person could be an earth sign or somebody with earth in their chart, but you have absolutely nothing to worry about. Like, this person is going to be devoted to you. They are devoted to you, devoted to this connection, and they are you are actually going to build something with them now when they approach you, okay? So Libra, I'm going to pull some messages now. I have 2 decks, okay? I have a white coloured deck here, and I've got a colourful deck as well. If you can see my fingers tapping here. So I'm going to take a look into what your person wants to say to you. Okay, Spirit, what does Libra's person want them to know, please? Thank you. Okay. You've shown me who I truly am. Libra, I don't need to elaborate on this at all. You have shown them who they are, what they want. And like I touched on earlier, they see themselves in you more than anyone they've ever met. And it's like, I belong with Libra. Like, they are embracing it now instead of running from it. I left before you found someone better. So that could be touching on what I was picking up on with the 2 of Swords, that maybe they did sleep with somebody else. But again, you weren't in a connection, you weren't romantically connected at the time, so I don't feel like they were disloyal they weren't disloyal because you weren't together, but at the same time they feel like they kind of emotionally dissed you in a way, because they know they know how you feel about them, and they know that they could have had something with you, but it's like they ran from it, okay? And I feel like they did sleep with somebody else, or at least entertain somebody that you probably don't like, I feel, as well. And it just stems from like them feeling not good enough for you as well, like because they know that you can hurt them because you're so similar, and because you share like a similar soul, your soulmates. You could be a twin flame, they could be your twin flame, but it's like they are so in love with you, and that it means that they can get hurt. And that's exactly what it is. So it's like they ran from it and went and slept with somebody else who they felt safe with, emotionally safe with. Not that you wouldn't emotionally make them feel safe, but it's like they know the other person couldn't hurt them because they don't love the other person. They don't have feelings for them. So it was just like a way of them to, you know, pleasure themselves without actually having a broken heart because of it. Because I feel like they did encounter a situation like that in the past with another romantic connection that they were left. I feel like they were left, okay? And it's just they kind of carried that on. And because they know you can hurt them, it puts you on a pedestal, and it makes them seem like they feel like you're above them. So in a way, they feel like you could do better, you know? Insane chemistry. Look, soulmate connection, twin flame connection for some. You do have such hot chemistry with this person. And they are embracing it and trusting it now, rather than running from it. I'm my best self when I'm with you. And that's going over, you have shown me who I truly am. So there's definitely a lot of abundance in this connection when you're both together. Like sparks fly all over the place. You learn so much from each other, I feel. Like it's a lot of fun when you're together. And I feel like you do learn a lot from the other as well. Like you are so similar in some ways, but you still learn from the other as well. So it's, you have absolutely everything. And there's a lot of emotional attraction, a lot of physical attraction, okay? You make me feel heard and seen. So they really appreciate you and how you look out for them and how much you are there for them. And you do impact them a lot, and they do learn from you. They have you on a pedestal. And also because they see themselves in you, it's like they feel like they're talking to themselves as well at the same time. Like they learn from you, but they see themselves in you at the same time. So it's like they are interacting with an extension of themselves, and I feel like that's how you feel with them. So it's just more confirmation of the soulmate bond. No one can make me smile and laugh like you can. Nobody can make them smile and laugh like you can at all. And they don't want to be without it. Okay? Overall energy is fire sign. So they could be a fire sign, they could be an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius, or maybe this other party that they potentially had a fling with, or some sort of, with Maybe they are a fire sign, somebody you know, and I do feel like it is somebody you know and somebody you don't like, okay? And that's why they're afraid to tell you this. I feel like that's a very specific message for some or few of you. I don't feel like for everybody they slept with somebody, but I do feel like that is a strong message for somebody or few, okay? And that's why they don't want to tell you, because they know it'll hurt you, okay? And that's literally the only reason why. Like, if it was somebody that you didn't know, if it was somebody you didn't know, I don't feel like they'd even feel like it was relevant to tell you because you weren't together. But because it's somebody you do know, that's why they feel guilty. Because I feel like they know that you don't like them. So that's the issue. They don't know if it's relevant or not. They're like, should I tell? They're going to be like, should I tell Libra? Like, it's not relevant. Like, Libra won't care. Maybe she or he won't care. Is it better to just get it out there and just completely have everything on the table? Or should I just leave that piece of information out? Because it's just going to hurt Libra. And it's not like I'm going back to that person anyway. I'm going to be so loyal to Libra and treat them amazing and make up for everything. So that I feel like that's exactly what's going on in their head. Okay? So I'm going to pull from the coloured deck now, Libra, okay? Okay. The third party, for who that third party is relevant for, they don't have to be a fire sign. They could have fire in their chart, or they could be any sign, okay? But again, it was not emotional at all. At all. They have no emotion for that person, okay? Okay. Spirit, what else? What else does Libra's person want them to know, please? Let me in. They want you to let them in, Libra. They want to make it up to you. I do feel that very strongly, and I do feel like they will actually fulfill it. I can't stop thinking about you. Soulmate bond on their mind 24/7. You deserved respect. Please forgive me. I get so jealous over you. Libra, I have a story. I do have another story here. Okay? So just take whatever messages apply. I get so many stories channeled because I'm reading to so many people. So just take whatever stories are relevant and apply, okay? What pieces apply, okay? But I am getting that they probably entertained somebody you know, somebody who you either were good friends with or somebody who you did not like at all. So maybe your person has been so conflicted over you. Like, they wanted to be with you, but at the same time they were scared of being hurt by you. So therefore they were in and out of your life. But if you took that as you being single and being free to do whatever you want. So I do feel like for some of you, you were in other connections with other people. And I feel like this person knew that, and I feel like they didn't like it because they want to be with you, and They've no right to be jealous if they're just going to keep running away. Like, who are you to be jealous about who I'm dating or talking to? And that could have been an argument between the both of you at some point as well. Take it as it resonates, but they did not like you being in connections with other people. And maybe out of spite, they maybe went and slept with somebody you are close to or else that you don't like, just to feel better about themselves, because in a weird way they felt like you were cheating on them, and that's totally ridiculous. I know that, and they know that. They know how stupid it is to feel that way, because they never made a move with you. They never had the guts to jump into the connection, and they feel so stupid because of it. They have reflected and learned, and they really do want to make it up to you. So tell me how you feel. So this is your person. When they come back around, they just hope you give them another chance. But I do have to say, with this tell me how you feel, I feel like it's another message from spirit to like really tell them how you feel, okay? So when you have this conversation, when they come back being like, hey, can we start again? If you accept the offer, you obviously are free to do whatever you want. You don't have to accept this offer. You can just keep moving on, okay? But if you do want to give it a go, one, I feel like they will actually be there for you this time, and I feel like the connection will be very beneficial for you, okay? And also, I do feel like you should tell them, look, be completely honest about everything, about absolutely everything. Don't leave anything out. I feel like it's best if you do tell me absolutely everything. Even if you think it's going to hurt me, just tell me. I feel like you need to tell them that. And I feel like when you do, they will make the decision to tell you what happened, okay? As long as they know they won't lose you. So if you want them to tell you that they slept with somebody, I feel like they will explain absolutely why they did it and all of that. They will be honest. But I feel like if you want them to say that, you will have to tell them, look, you can be honest. You won't lose me, no matter how bad it is, or if you think it's going to hurt me, just tell me, because it's important for us to have everything on the table. And I do feel like it is important that it is on the table, that they tell you, even though it's not relevant. But I just feel like it could cause blockages between the both of you in the future if that is not on the table. I do feel like it's very important for new beginnings, for there not to be any elephants in the room, okay? I do feel that. Look at this, Libra. I made you jealous on purpose. I'm going to leave it there. I am going to leave it absolutely there, Libra, okay? So I hope you enjoyed that reading. If you are new to my channel, welcome, and I hope you found something of value here. Oh, that was intense, Libra. And if you are new to my channel, if you can, please like and subscribe, as it helps support the channel and it helps the channel grow. And if you are returning to my channel, welcome back, Libra. Thank you so much for all of the support, and I hope to see you back at my channel again very soon. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.